Hello, hello, my beautiful people. Thanks so much for stopping by my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Goretti and I'm the counselor and transformational coach at Butterfly Project. So today I wanted to talk a little bit more about our thoughts and how this relates to not just achieving our goals and desires, but also when we are trying to change our lives. A lot of times this means us working on becoming a new person or a new version of ourselves. Because here's the thing, if you want to make changes in your life, you can't keep doing them from the place that you did them when you created the life that you're living in right now, right? So it's kind of like if you want a new career, maybe you need to learn a new skill, maybe you need to go back to school, right? So we can't be the same person that we were before to create the new that it is that we want, right? So I'll say it like this, and I have some notes just so I don't, forget what I was trying to say, but 90% of our thoughts are the same thoughts that we had the day before. So if you had, and not just the day before, the week before, the month before, the year before, okay? So 90% of our thoughts are unconscious or subconscious, you're not even aware of them, that are the same as the day before. So if you had a bad day yesterday, or if you had a bad week, or if you were thinking negatively, or if you thought you can't do this, you can't achieve this, that I don't have the money and I'm not well and I'm not healthy and this relationship isn't working, or whatever it is, okay? Fears, negative thoughts, old belief systems, right? And I've talked lots about our subconscious programming, and I'll post another video up here about that I've done. But if we continue to think those thoughts, right? So 90% of our thoughts today are the same as before. Well, if we don't consciously make an effort to change those old thoughts, we are going to continue with the same old thoughts, old patterns, old beliefs, old ideas from the old version of us, okay? So the old thoughts and patterns and beliefs from the old program that we have, right? The old childhood program, subconscious program I'm always talking to you guys about, that is what will create your future self. So if you don't change anything about those old thoughts, negative beliefs, patterns, right? Negativity, fears, whatever it is, if we don't change those, 90% of it is going to be the same today and the next day and the day after that and the next week and the next month and the next year. We're just going to keep creating the same thing. It's a perpetuating cycle. So if you want to change your life, you need to change the version of you you're being. And in order to change that, we need to change the old program. And how we do that is with the old thoughts, old beliefs. We need to change those. All right? So this takes consistency, this takes effort, this takes dedication for you to become the new future self. So if you want a new future self to be different than the old self, right? Sorry if that was confusing. We need to change those old thoughts consciously. Because if you don't, like I said, 90% of those thoughts are going to be the same today, the next week, month, and so on. So if you want to change your life, we have to change those thought patterns that come from the old program so that we can create a new future self, a new version of yourself. I hope that makes sense. All right, my loves? Just a little tidbit, little information on how to shift and change your thoughts and why it is so important to do it. And if you don't consciously do it and dedicate yourself to this work and be consistent in this, guess what? You have a 90% chance of being the same old you that you were the day before, the week before, the month before, the year before, and so on. So if you want to make a change, we have to consciously change those thoughts to become a new version of ourselves, a new future self. So our future self can be different than the old self. All right, my loves? So thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to do all the things. Like this video, comment down below. I love hearing from you guys. Share this video with others. And if you are new to my channel, I would absolutely love for you to subscribe and be part of this ever-growing butterfly community. And also, don't forget to hit the bell icon so you get notified of new videos as I post them. And also, if you would like to work with me, my information is in the description box below. All right, my loves, thanks so much for being here. And as always, I wish you all peace, love, and light. Until next time, bye-bye.